Hi bugs, Sammiebug here and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. So we're going to jump straight back into Twin Mirror, right where we left off at the bar. Right, so our objective was to go into the bar, so that is where we're going to go.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Tara's car. Seems most of the Basswood jungle crew is in attendance. Is there anything else that we can look at? Police car. Foreseen better days. Can we do it?
Some of the police force stopped by, which means most of the police force stopped by.
Okay. Can we do that with this one? I think, yeah. Let's see what it says.
Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
So let's see who Tara is. Is this Walter?
Yes.
Yeah,
the cat
Walter
food is
Dotson,
under the sink.
former
Yes,
boss.
yes,
Friendly
it
as
is,
ever.
Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
Howdy, Walter.
Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you.
Okay,
Even
of
if I wish
course.
the
Hugging.
circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
We do. That's definitely me. No. Can't beat a good hug.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, I have
No,
not.
what?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Sure thing, Walter. Journal updated. Okay, let's see our journal. Everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. Everyone... Okay, we've read that yesterday. Ah, Nick, there we go. My old boss at the paper, I'd say he taught me everything I know, but given my track record, that wouldn't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was the decent the rare breed who truly believes his job is to serve the community, seeing the older Joker was nicer than I'd expected. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed seeing Walter. Bar's front door. Come on, let's go. Open. Why do we need to look?
I'm not ready for this.
That's why. Well, we're going to have to do it sooner or later, Sam.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, the bar's not how I thought it would look. It's quite open, actually.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
And you are?
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Do we let it slide
You
or
are.
confront him?
Nick's memory
Let it
will go
slide.
so far.
I don't want to be causing a scene as soon as we get back into town.
That's what I thought.
Nah, shut up.
Come on, it ain't worth it.
No,
Making
it's
friends
never worth
already,
it.
I see.
Worth it.
Been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Leaving as soon as I can. He started it. Just here for Nick. I'm just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
Sure thing. Okay, let's do some
I think it's time I go
investigating.
put up a photo at the memorial board.
Where's the memorial
That's what
board?
people do, right?
Yeah, I guess so. So, there we go. Nick's wake barely made it inside the bar, but things have already taken a strange turn. Joan is obsessed with the idea that her father's death wasn't an accident. She wants me to investigate. I can't get it out of my head. It's as if a long dormant part of me has been awakened. Attend the awake. Pay homage to Nick. Okay. So, Declan.
You always did know how to start a ruckus.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
You always did know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I
Miners?
missed that.
Old-timers in general already don't like me, and the article just made it worse.
What article?
Hey Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
I don't know who you are, but get lost. Booth. Hasn't been replaced in decades. The upholstery on the booth. Oh, why wouldn't do anything?
That's where Nick and I
There we
sat
go.
every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Ah, so the table holds some memories for him.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Hi!
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the
Okay.
old pharmacy just
Good to
after
be
you
brutally
left.
honest.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
What do you think of it? It took a lot of research. I don't want to talk about it. Let's ask him what he thinks about it.
You read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Well, Tara seems friendly.
But no more than...
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
That's what crooked pharmacists want you to know.
Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things.
I don't want to miss anything, so anything that pops up, I want to check it out. Because I don't want to miss anything about the story or anything like that. Oh, mine place. Going back into the mine.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
I love this bit. It's so good to dig into the mind, and see his memories.
Daddy, 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 open your eyes and wake up.
Just rock out to some music.
The kids and I've been busy, and we got a little something for you.
So I wonder how why they broke up. Sorry.
All day. Daddy, 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 daddy.
They seemed happy anyway.
It's time for me to show you my love, and I've got a feeling you've been pleased.
Stepped on a toe.
So, daddy, 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 sit yourself down. Now you should know how much.
Oh, I wonder when we'll meet Anna then.
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
Oh, it's Pac-Man. Well, we all love a little bit of Pac-Man. Nick always had the high score, apparently. Drum kit used by garage bands. Ethan tried to support the local scene. I'm guessing Ethan is the guy who owns the bar, maybe? And this is Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I'm surprised as you are. My condolences for Nick. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
It's been too long, Kathy.
Has it? Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Ooh. I'll do my best. Joan thinks Nick was murdered. I'll do my best. I won't.
Hard to
bring
make
that into it yet.
promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
Okay, no need for the hostility.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Sure thing. I want to know why he left. Oh. So, stick it. Oh, mine place, empty. Okay, let's put our picture first and then we'll go to the mine place.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Oh. We can look at the pictures. There's some great pictures. Aww. That one with Bug, with Joan, is cute.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Nick and
He
Joan.
was more her best friend than a dad.
That's a sweet picture.
I wonder who took that picture.
Nick and Anna. I'm guessing Nick and Anna
Happier
were just
times.
friends then. Like best friends, maybe?
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Nick and Kathy. I'm trying to click on the Nick and Kathy one, but it won't let me.
Those two were a great team. Look at us.
Look at us. Yeah, it's a great photo. That mine thing's now gone, which is a shame. Because
Bug was so small back then.
oh, cute. Because it would have been nice to go back to the mine place. I should have maybe done that first, but never mind.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left. I won my bet. Who was the bet with? That's not why I left.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am.
Well, at least he's
And I
honest.
thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Okay, so he goes and threatens him with a gun. It's been rough, honestly. Don't pretend you care. Things have been great. Don't pretend you care.
Yeah,
You
like you care.
drunk.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
Cheers to Nick,
Speaking of
because
which-
that's why we're there. Oh, is this Anna? It is Anna. I'm gonna play as a song.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for
Come on, Sam, let's go comfort her. I mean, even if she doesn't want the comfort, I'm going to go comfort her. Because by the looks of it, Sam still loves Anna.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
Let's talk to our lovely Anna.
Anna?
Sam!
Hug her back. Yeah, hug her back. Give her a big hug. Don't just leave her hanging.
I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It wasn't because of you. I'm here now. It hurts. I'm here now.
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Tell that to everyone else. I know. It doesn't help. Oh, I don't know. Tell that to everyone else?
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
You and Nick were together? So they broke up and then she got with Nick, is that?
But you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you?
No.
He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Well, that's why we didn't know.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
I'm sorry Nick's gone. Was Nick murdered? I'm just gonna say we're sorry Nick's gone for now.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone.
Well,
I played that
like
stupid song like I told myself I would.
She don't want any company.
He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though.
We definitely
Let's
do.
meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
That's bright and early.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
And you too, Anna.
Samuel, come. Have a
Oh, I
round with
look
me.
sad.
I need a drink or two. Or
And
3.
then we'll go.
And then I'll go.
Alright.
He's the guy who got the mine closed.
Oh.
Can't believe he showed up after what happened.
Are you talking about me, guys? Just sit there, eat your peanuts, drink your beer, and shush.
People leave you or they die. That's the only way anything ends.
Dennis, bitter and jaded. He's even worse than the last time we spoke.
You can tell. Got Joan here.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Ah, so she is quite young. I thought she could drive, but I don't know. I don't know how
Walter
old
can
she
be
is.
overwhelming at
Read
times,
Dickens, Ethan?
but he means well.
Let's get a drink with Walter. Go through the back door.
He's owned this bar for
Then you
almost a
should read
decade
Great
and still can't
Expectations.
afford another
It's a
employee.
masterpiece, plain and simple.
That's crazy. Right, let's
It does look tempting.
let's drink our beer with Walter.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
To Nicholas! That beer in that
you've
cup
been
looks
coming
terrible.
A lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Oh, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was good dad, mostly drink. He had things I didn't. We hadn't talked in 2 years. I'm gonna go for that one.
I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his
saying.
with virtue warmed. Few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
No worries, bud. Drink people sure liked him. I brought myself down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever.
Well, it's never nice
Prepare
losing
for
somebody.
Losing a parent. Not a soul. Not a single soul.
He always
It
showed
always
up.
seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes. And drinking.
I will drink to that. Cheers.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose
I
his
wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
Oh, poor Joan.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
She's just lost her dad. Of course she's gonna be like that.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Poor Joan. Yeah, Kathy was harsh. Yeah. Declan was harsh, does that say? I'll shoot Joan a text. I'll text Joan. Make sure she's okay.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Let's text Bug. Are you okay? Yeah, just had to leave. Thanks for checking. I'm here for you. Be careful. I'm going to say I'm here for her. Just because we haven't been around for a couple of years and I don't want her to think I've just disappeared and didn't care about her. Is he going to get really stupidly drunk? I really love the music in this. It's great. That's a whole lot of beers, Sam. Yep, he's drunk.
Night. I'd say that went well.
Ish.
You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything.
Who is this?
You've been looking for a reason to come back.
Is that like his alter ego, like in the back of his head?
It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Yeah. I didn't ask you to be here. I'm so sorry. Stop pushing me. I didn't ask you to be here.
Hey, I didn't ask you to be
He's so drunk.
to come back.
I couldn't let you miss this.
You just showed up.
I didn't.
You can't
ask
see
you.
it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Ooh, I think it might be too late for that. He is very drunk. Hopefully he doesn't do anything silly.
No, stay out.
10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
I know, check out, it's so early and you think, oh, why? Why do I have to
What
get up?
happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea.
No, that's a bad idea, Sam. You really shouldn't have
I
done that.
black out or what?
I have no idea. We don't know that yet.
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Right, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. So it was good to get to know some more different characters in the game, and interested to see where this story is going and what happened with Anna and Nick. Not Anna and Nick. Anna and Sam, and see if we can figure out whether Nick was murdered or not. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.